So essentially what's going down the microphone cable or a speaker wire is an electrical representation of that push and pull from the sound wave. Now, in this example, the signal begins with a positive voltage and then transitions to a negative voltage. When the waveform is above the center line, it's considered positive. When it's below, it's negative. Now, what happens when we flip the polarity of the signal? Well, the signal starts with a negative voltage instead of positive. This can happen when we swap out the positive and negative wires on a microphone cable or a speaker cable. Anyone who's ever worked with cables has probably run into one that's been miswired and they're trying to figure out what's going on. This is a good way to think about it. Now, to understand polarity, let's look at two identical audio signals. These signals are currently in the same polarity. When we listen to them together, they actually add to each other, which makes them louder. We call this constructive interference. But what if we reverse the positive negative on one of the two identical signals? Well, now when we add the two signals together in opposite polarity, they actually cancel each other out, and if they're identical, it'll happen completely. This is an example of destructive interference.